Okay, with this new, very random, very sudden hyperfixation of the Avengers coming upon me, I don't even know where this came from. I don't even know where this came from. But I just found myself, it's like when the Loki series came out, I just found myself obsessed with the Avengers. And I'm not even going to get into my search history. I'm not even going to get into my YouTube feed. I'm not even going to get into my Instagram or who I follow on Facebook. I don't follow any on Facebook. Why did I say that? But I just... it's been like 3 days, girl. Anyways. Considering I was going to do a video... Why do my eyes look so pretty? Considering I was going to do a movie review like video, but watched like half a movie and then styled a wig, we're going to do that now. And I'm going to watch every single Avengers movie, solo, group, and like all of that in chronological order. I have cheer practice at 7 a.m. 4 days this week. Right, 4 days, right? Yes, the 12th through the 15th I have practice at 7 a.m. And then the 19th through the 22nd I have virtual practice. Starts tomorrow, but I'm still going to do it. So we're starting with Captain America, the First Avenger. Because why not? And I'll give it ratings and stuff. And Letterboxd is an app too that exists. Y'all should follow me on Letterboxd because I talk about my favorite movies, even though I literally hate movies. And you cannot sit me down to watch movies. I'm fixing to put this movie on my TV, pull up some music on my computer, watch TikToks, and draw at the same time. So, not sure how accurate these ratings are going to be. What time is it? 9:26 p.m. Okay, we're starting the First Avenger. The only way I can stay up at night is if I sit in my desk. So I at least want to watch this movie and then see what time it is and then decide if I'll go to sleep or not. Because once cheer practice is over for the week, I can just pull all-nighters. I mean, no one's stopping me from pulling an all-nighter now. I kind of feel bad for Captain America because he's always had such high standards for himself. My God. This isn't my first time watching the movies either. I've seen all the movies, but shut up. I haven't seen them in a while. Well, I haven't seen the older ones in a while. So, there's a rewatch marathon. Yeah. Okay, this is probably where I fall asleep on accident because I've moved to my bed and it's on my computer now instead of my TV. I'm 54 minutes in. It's 2 hours and 4 minutes long, and my back hurts from sitting in that chair, and it needs some WD-40. It is so squeaky. It's so annoying. I'm thinking about it, and this movie is so much different than the newer, like, Avengers movies. Like, they've come so far. Like, this is not what you'd think about when you think of the Avengers. I don't know. Progress, man. Progress. I love this so much. Okay, I think I'm going to put this on Instagram too, and I'm going to do like a highlight of reviews. Okay, I think I'm just going to put the photos from my Instagram in this video so I don't have to re-explain it both times. But basically, I think I gave Captain America, the First Avenger, an 8 out of 10. Not my fave, but it did set the Avengers up for success. So, 10 out of 10 for that one. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. I'm watching them not in what order they came out, but in what order they're, like, placed in. So, Captain America was in World War II. So, next I'm going to watch Captain Marvel, which takes place in 1995. Completely disregarding the fact that Captain America, the First Avenger, came out in 2011, and Captain Marvel came out in 2019. You get it? You get it? You feel me? Yeah. Now we're on to Captain Marvel. It is 12 a.m., and my Chromebook's about to die. Captain Marvel is the only movie in the MCU that I haven't seen. So. Okay, I'm back from cheer practice. It's 9 a.m. We're on to Captain Marvel now, which is the second movie. I've heard some pretty bad reviews about this from my best friend Clayton. He said it was a pretty bad movie, and he didn't even want to go see it, and told me I could skip it and just miss nothing. But I'd feel guilty if I skipped it, so he's just going to have to put up with me watching it, and I'll just tell him how bad it is. Unless I like it. I don't know. We're like a minute in. I'm moving my movie binge into the living room because that's where I'll stay most motivated to watch it. And I can pick up and watch it at the same time because the living room's kind of messy. Look at this lighting. Yeah. I made food. Okay, I haven't been keeping you updated. I watched Captain Marvel today. Did not like that one. I watched Iron Man 1 and 2. 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. And then I watched half of Hulk. I don't remember what score I gave it on Instagram, but thinking back on it, I think I'd give it like a 5. Not one of my faves. I know it's a lot of people's favorites, but it's not really my favorite. So, I'm gonna pick up on movies again tomorrow because I watched them nonstop, and it killed me. Like, I already hate movies as is. The only reason I make an exception to these is because I've already seen them. So, that was 4 today. And we'll pick up tomorrow. After Hulk, I'm pretty sure is when, like, the group gets together and you get, like, the Avengers, like, actual, like, with everyone. And then it's Iron Man 3 and then more group stuff. And, yeah. I don't know. Okay, I stopped recording at this point, and you're just gonna look at the photos from like my Instagram, and I'll just narrate it for you. Yeah. Also, yes, I know I missed Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I just didn't watch it. I don't know why. Okay, you've already heard my review on Captain America. Not my favorite, but did set them up for success. So 10/10. Captain Marvel speaks for itself. Sorry, girl. Look at my beautiful mom. Anyways, Iron Man 1 gets a 10 out of 10. I'm most familiar with it. I've seen it the most. I don't know, I just overall liked it better than the others I've seen so far. Iron Man 2 was good as well. Good for character and, like, action development. But 1 is still my favorite. I never finished the Hulk, but it was pretty good, to be honest. I made, like, over halfway through. Yeah. That's literally it. It was actually pretty good. Thor is one of my favorites. It gives me goosebumps. It has, like, my favorite Loki era, and Loki's my favorite character, and overall just, I don't know, I really like the plot and the build-up, and it was just my favorite so far. Avengers 1 is good, too, and, Loki, oh my god. Avengers 1 was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It actually kept me watching, so... Did not like Iron Man 3. I'm also very familiar with this one, but it really just wasn't my favorite. I didn't really like the plot or how it all panned out or anything. My dad gave it a 7 out of 10, and my brother did give it a 7 out of 10, and then corrected himself saying he gave it an 8 out of 10 because he was generous because they watched it with me. The Dark World was pretty good. It was just hard to keep up with because unless you were, like, actually paying attention, it was kind of hard to, like, see. But, like, Asgard is, like, my favorite, world inside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, I liked the Winter Soldier because it was more modern than the first Captain America movie, and having, like, Falcon and Black Widow in there also made it pretty good. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 was actually, it's really funny and pretty good, but I've seen it so many times, I'm just kind of sick of seeing it. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, however, made me cry my eyeballs out. Like, oh my god. Anyways, 1,000 out of 10. Age of Ultron was pretty good, I guess. It was, I didn't really want to pay attention to it. I liked finally adding, like, Vision there, like the embodiment of Jarvis. Anyways, I like that. Yeah. Looking back on this rating, I think I'd give it higher because it was actually pretty good if I would have, like, focused and watched it, but I do recommend. This one was good. Spider-Man Homecoming was good, but, like, near the middle, I got lost, like, really lost. So I just stopped paying attention, but then it picked back up again, so. I love Doctor Strange. As someone who knows how to, like, astral project and chakra balance and all of that, the depiction of this was really good, and I liked it. None of my friends like Black Panther, and I don't know why, because I actually really liked it, and the characters and, like, the overall just difference, like, it's kind of like how I like Asgard, because it's different from, like, the Avengers Tower stationed in a big old city. It's different. It's, yeah, I don't know, yeah, that's literally it. Thor Ragnarok was good. I just didn't want to give it too much of a high rating, because I wasn't really paying attention to it too much. The betrayal in here was kind of sad, disappointing, but it was actually really good. I didn't like Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I did like Black Widow, though, like, a lot. I can't really say much on it because I know a lot of people haven't seen it, but it was actually really good, and I really enjoyed it. Looking back at Avengers Infinity War, I'd probably give it a higher rating. I think I gave it such a low rating because it made me cry so much, and because it took me so long to finish it, but I did really enjoy this movie. I ended up changing my answer and actually gave it a higher score. One of my favorites. Avengers Endgame made me cry more than anything. It's like I cried the most during WandaVision, Infinity War, Endgame. Oh my God, please. I watched it in theaters and cried there too. But that was like when it came out. I have no context on WandaVision. It made me cry. I would have done the same thing, and I'm such a sucker for romance. I'm actually rewatching WandaVision right now as I edit this video. Spider-Man Far From Home wasn't really my favorite at all. But the end with him and, like, MJ was really nice. It was cute. Like I said, sucker for romance. This is me realizing I missed this movie, but still. Okay, just imagine the, like, hand flailing and the screeching and crying and the screaming during the Loki series because I'm so, I don't think it did him justice because, like, I really like the, like, self-love understanding thing, but he's also known as such a villain and misunderstood bad guy that it just, I don't know. Okay, so, I can't believe I actually finished it. It took me forever. It's July 26th, and I started, July 11th. I never watched Falcon. Maybe I'll get around to it. I'm gonna put my friends' ratings as well, because me and my friends have a group chat called the Avengers Off-Brand. And my contact name is Loki, Ash is Bucky, Zoe is Doctor Strange, and Heather is Hulk. And it's fun. But yeah, I asked Zoe and Ash if I could put their ratings in my video, and they were like, yeah. So I'm gonna get them to rate them. They haven't finished all of them yet. Like, Ash just texted me when I started recording and said that she's only on Thor: The Dark World, which is fine. I'm not rushing or anything. I'm just I'm rewatching WandaVision. I love it so much. Yeah. My mom told me I should watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I really don't want to, so I'm kind of not going to. I'll get around to it. I'm just, can't believe I finished them all. That took me so long. I'm so, now I'm gonna rewatch them again. Ash is actually watching them in order. Zoe is not. Zoe's already seen them, and, like, we just kind of talk about it, so I'll just send them to her in order and tell her to rate them. So, WandaVision, look at it. Oh my God. Okay, so here's Zoe's ratings. I'm gonna read them I'm gonna read them out loud while I read them because I haven't read them yet. Go follow her on Instagram. She is an absolute bae. She's gorgeous. Yes, okay, anyways. Captain America, she said it was boring. She fell asleep. 3 out of 10. Captain Marvel. See, we disagree on Captain Marvel. I don't really like it, but she's like 11 out of 10. I love Captain Marvel. She's amazing. Iron Man, haven't watched. How? Okay, she said she'd watch them today. Hulk, she'll watch because she hasn't seen it. Thor, 10/10. I love Thor. That's all. The Avengers, 8 out of 10. It's already Black Widow is my fave. The Dark World, 5 out of 10. It's alright. I have paid attention. See, we're so different. Iron Man 3, I haven't watched it. Captain America, Winter Soldier, literally no. Guardians of the Galaxy, 100 out of 10. Literally slay. Okay, she made us watch the Guardians of the Galaxy when she stayed here. It was so fun. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I love Little Groot, 10 out of 10. Age of Ultron, it's okay. Like the first rating, it's okay. Ant-Man, 10 out of 10. I love this movie so much. Captain America Civil War, 9 out of 10. I watched this with my grandma and half paid attention, so I'll rewatch it, but it was good. Black Widow, I haven't been able to watch yet, but my rating is 10 out of 10 right now because I love Black Widow. She is so amazing and so is Scarlet. I agree. She hasn't watched any of the Spider-Mans. What? She's one of my friends that doesn't like Black Panther. Oh my god. Doctor Strange, her contact name is literally Doctor Strange. She loves it so much. Slay. I love Benedict so much. He's my husband. He can marry me. Best movie on earth. I'm in love. So ready for the second one. This is gold. Ragnarok, 7 out of 10. It's good. This is my mom's favorite. Tell your mom I love her. I love her mom. She's so fun. Ant-Man and the Wasp, 9 out of 10. Completely disagree. The first one is better. Infinity War, 10 out of 10. I love both these movies, even though they get sad. I cried in this one, but it's still good. Endgame, 9 out of 10. This makes me bawl because of Gamora and the funeral. Oh my god, literally, but it's still good. WandaVision, 10 out of 10. I haven't quite finished it, but I almost have, and it's amazing. I love the plot of the show. Loki, 1,000 out of 10 because Slay, I love Tom so much. It's another. See, we have quite a few differences in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But she actually didn't want to watch WandaVision, and we were Snapchatting yesterday, and I was like, you should watch WandaVision. She was like, it's so slow, and I was like, it makes sense by the 3rd episode. And then she texted me, she was like, oh my god, Gracie, this is so good. And I was like, see? Like, come on, girl. Okay. So, Captain America, the first Avenger, this is Ash. She said, 10 out of 10, one of my favorites. Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth are, like, her go-tos. And Sebastian Stan. She's like a Chris. A Chris. What was that one? Captain Marvel, 8 out of 10. Not my favorite. The comedic parts are the only thing that saved it for me. True. Iron Man 1, 8 out of 10. What? How do you not like Iron Man? Okay, I'm not going to say that. Iron Man 2, 7 out of 10. Kind of boring. Couldn't stay focused. Thor 1, 10 out of 10. Another favorite. Chris Hemsworth. Need I say more? What is that one? The Avengers, 9.5 out of 10. It's good. Comedic. What is that? Thor, The Dark World, 8 out of 10. Couldn't keep focused during. Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. Just note. Chris Hemsworth. I didn't watch The Incredible Hulk or Iron Man 3 after Thor The Dark World. I'm supposed to watch this. Sorry for spoiling. Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. That's all. Need she say more? Anyways, Ash said, and quote, she said, and quote, Iron Man doesn't tickle my fancy. Fair enough. It's her mom's favorite, though. I guess my dad just liked it a lot when we were little, so we just watched it a lot. I don't know. I think the first time I watched it, I was probably like 8. Because I was 2 years old when it came out. Anyways. There's one thing you should know about me. Shut up. I am a Falcon. I just woke up, okay? Don't look at me. I am a Falcon and Bucky enthusiast, okay? Get that in your head. And I'm scrolling through Twitter. Like, I just woke up. I've just been laying in my bed. I'm scrolling through Twitter. Okay. I'm watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier because of this one tweet and all the replies. I've already exported the YouTube video and everything. And I'm about to put it back into editing to add this. So, ow, my toe. Anyways, I'm not mad. It looks cute. It's just something, I can't put it into words, but I don't, I love how they always pair Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie in interviews too. And then they get this, oh. You're not watching the TV!
My eyeball goes!
Watch the TV! Look at the television screen! Turn it! 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, not my favorite. I'm just, I watched like there's 6 episodes, and I watched the first 3 episodes, and then watched the last episode, so I guess that counts. I don't know what to say, it just wasn't my favorite. This new Captain America in the beginning, I wanted to kick his teeth in. I'm talking, like, get gone. Get gone. Leave. Oh, my hip just popped. There's the door. That's the door. That way. Go that way. I literally don't have anything to say. I literally just didn't like it. I will be rewatching WandaVision for the 6th time, though. Now I can end this video. Bye. Okay. After some thinking. You run really loud. After some thinking, I think I'll bump my rating up to a 6 out of 10. Just because of that one scene. That was that one scene I enjoyed, and I saw it on Twitter before I even watched the show.